Imagine India, a country of endless possibilities, where the future of transportation isn't just a fantasy but a reality being shaped by a wave of electric vehicle startups. These startups are doing more than just putting wheels on the ground. They're rewriting the rules of the road. While traditional automotive giants like Tata and Mahindra have made their mark with their EV offerings, it's the startups that are truly electrifying the scene. They're not just joining the EV revolution, they're leading it with the accelerator floored. Whether it's affordable three-wheelers for urban jungles or sleek, high-speed motorcycles that make petrolheads think twice, these companies are proving that the future is not just electric. It's innovative, efficient, and undeniably cool. So, buckle up as we dive into the top 10 Indian EV startups that are driving India towards a greener future. Welcome to the AI Lib. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Strom Motors, a startup that's giving the classic three-wheeler a much-needed jolt of electricity. Founded in Mumbai in 2016 by Pradeep Gupta, Jean-Luc Abizio, and Dr. Gilmer Blankenship, Strom Motors isn't just another player in the EV game. They're innovators with a mission to make electric vehicles accessible to the masses without compromising on style or tech. Now, let's talk about their flagship vehicle, the Strom R3. At first glance, the R3 might look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, a compact, futuristic trike that's designed to weave through India's bustling streets with ease. But this isn't your average three-wheeler. The R3 is an electric marvel, priced at an affordable range of 4 to 4.5 lakh rupees, approximately $5,400 to $6,000, making it a realistic option for budget-conscious consumers who don't want to sacrifice innovation for cost. What makes the Strom R3 so special? For starters, it's packed with technology that would make even the most tech-savvy drivers swoon. It features a 4G connected diagnostic engine that not only tracks the location and charge status of the vehicle, but also provides a complete health report of critical components like brake pads, motors, and electronics. Imagine having a car that's basically a smart device on wheels, constantly monitoring its own health and adjusting its performance based on the road conditions and your driving habits. That's the kind of next-level technology Strom Motors is bringing to the table. But the R3 isn't just about smart tech, it's about smart design too. This compact EV is perfect for navigating India's crowded urban environments, where space is a luxury and maneuverability is key. The R3's design focuses on efficiency and practicality without skimping on aesthetics. It's a vehicle that's as comfortable zipping through city traffic as it is parked in a tight spot. Plus, with machine learning-based navigation that learns and adapts to your daily driving routes, the R3 is like having a co-pilot who knows the roads as well as you do. Strom Motors isn't stopping at just making a cool, affordable EV. They're also thinking ahead about the future of urban mobility. The company plans to start delivering the first batch of R3s by January 2021, and they're already setting the stage for scaling up production to meet what they anticipate will be high demand. They're not just creating a product. They're creating a movement towards more sustainable, accessible urban transportation. In terms of funding, Strom Motors has attracted significant interest, with investors keen to back a startup that's not just innovative but also practical in its approach. Their focus on creating a cost-effective, technologically advanced vehicle for the Indian market has positioned them well in the growing EV space. They're not just building cars, they're building a brand that stands for innovation, sustainability, and affordability. So, why is Strom Motors in our top 10? It's simple. They're challenging the status quo. In a market dominated by conventional two-wheelers and four-wheelers, they've carved out a niche with their unique three-wheeler, proving that sometimes the best way to innovate is to rethink the basics. Strom Motors is doing more than just participating in the EV revolution. They're leading it with a vision that's as bold as it is practical. Keep an eye on them because they're not just driving change. They're redefining what it means to be an urban commuter in India. At number 9, we have Ather Motors, a startup that's taking the humble rickshaw and giving it a Tesla-inspired makeover. Founded in 2018 by Saurav Kumar, Ather Motors is not just another EV company. It's a trailblazer that's redefining cargo transportation in India's chaotic urban landscapes. Ather Motors set out with a clear mission: to revolutionize the way goods are moved across India's cities. Their answer? An electric auto rickshaw designed specifically for the cargo segment. This is no ordinary rickshaw. It's a robust, high-tech, an eco-friendly solution that's already turning heads in the industry. Think of it as the love child of a traditional Indian rickshaw and a Tesla. Smart, efficient, and built to last. The company's flagship product, an electric three-wheeler designed for urban logistics, is more than just a green alternative. It's a full-stack ecosystem, complete with charging and service station networks. Euler Motors isn't just selling vehicles. They're offering a comprehensive mobility solution, ensuring that their rickshaws stay charged, maintained, and ready to roll at all times. But what makes Euler Motors truly stand out is their approach to the market. They've partnered with leading e-commerce giants like Big Basket, Ecom Express, Blue Dart, Udon, and Milk Basket, integrating their electric rickshaws into these companies' logistics operations. This isn't just smart, it's visionary. By embedding their vehicles into the supply chains of India's largest online retailers, Euler Motors is ensuring that their products are not just seen but relied upon by the nation's biggest businesses. Let's dive into the tech behind these rickshaws. Powered by a 12 kilowatt-hour battery pack, Euler's electric rickshaw boasts a range of 150 kilometers on a single charge, more than enough to cover the daily routes of most urban delivery drivers. And thanks to its robust build and advanced engineering, this vehicle can handle payloads of up to 500 kilograms without breaking a sweat. But that's not all. Euler Motors has also developed a network of over 100 charging stations in the Delhi NCR region. This is where their vision of a full-stack ecosystem really shines. By providing the infrastructure necessary to keep their vehicles running smoothly, they're removing one of the biggest barriers to EV adoption: the fear of running out of juice. With charging stations strategically placed throughout the city, Euler's rickshaws are always within reach of a quick top-up, ensuring that drivers can keep moving without downtime. On the financial front, Euler Motors has been making waves as well. The startup has raised over $4.7 million, 35 crore INR, from a mix of venture capital firms and strategic investors, including Bloom Ventures, Inventus Capital, Singapore-based Jetty Ventures, and Udon co-founder Sujit Kumar. This funding has allowed them to expand their operations and continue refining their technology. And with a valuation of around $12.5 million, 93 crore INR, as of mid-2020, Euler Motors is well positioned for rapid growth as India's EV market continues to heat up. So, why does Euler Motors deserve a spot in our top 10? It's because they're not just electrifying rickshaws, they're electrifying an entire industry. By focusing on the cargo segment and building a complete ecosystem around their vehicles, Euler Motors is solving the real-world problems that have traditionally hindered EV adoption in India. They're not just selling a product. They're selling a future where urban logistics are clean, efficient, and sustainable. Euler Motors is a startup that's thinking big and delivering on those big ideas. Coming in at number 8 is Influx Motors, a startup that's setting the stage for a high-speed, high-tech future with India's first electric superbike. Founded in Bengaluru in 2016 by Ankit Kshatriya, Varun Mittal, and Vinay Raj, Influx Motors is on a mission to make electric superbikes that are not only fast but also accessible. Let's talk specs. The Influx One, their flagship model, is an electric superbike designed to blow the doors off anything else on the road. With a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour and an acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds, this bike isn't just fast, it's blisteringly fast. And with a range of 200 kilometers on a single charge, it's not just a track day toy. It's a legitimate option for everyday riders who crave speed without the environmental guilt. The Influx One is more than just a pretty face. It's a technological marvel. The bike is powered by a liquid-cooled AC induction motor, which is coupled with a Samsung lithium-ion battery pack. This setup provides not only the raw power needed to hit those impressive top speeds, but also the reliability and durability required for daily use. And with features like regenerative braking, the Influx One is as smart as it is fast, ensuring that every joule of energy is put to good use. But the story of Influx Motors isn't just about the bike. It's about the ecosystem they're building around it. The company is working on creating a network of partner OEMs, original equipment manufacturers, to supply EV-related technology and components. This strategy isn't just smart. It's essential for scaling up production and ensuring that the electric vehicle revolution reaches as many riders as possible. One of the most impressive things about Influx Motors is their ability to adapt and innovate. In May 2020, during the height of the global pandemic, the company pivoted temporarily to produce personal protective equipment, PP, including face shields. This move not only helped address a critical shortage of PP in India, but also demonstrated the company's agility and willingness to step up in a time of need. It's this kind of flexibility that sets startups like Influx apart from their larger, more traditional competitors. Financially, Influx Motors has raised a total of $538,000, 3.9 crore INR, to date. While this might seem modest compared to some of the other startups on this list, it's important to remember that Influx is playing a long game. Their focus isn't just on making a quick buck, it's on building a brand that stands for speed, technology, and sustainability. And with a valuation of $2 million, 14.8 crore INR, as of 2018, they're well on their way to making that vision a reality. So, why does Influx Motors make our list? Because they're not just making an electric bike, they're making a statement. In a world where electric vehicles are often seen as slow and practical, Influx is proving that they can be fast, exciting, and downright cool. They're challenging the notion that going green means compromising on performance, and they're doing it in style. Influx Motors is more than just a startup. It's a revolution on two wheels. At number 7, we have Okinawa, a Gurugram-based startup that's making electric two-wheelers affordable for the masses. Founded in 2015 by Rupali Sharma and Jitendra Sharma, Okinawa is on a mission to bring EVs to every corner of India. And they're doing it by creating electric scooters that are not only budget-friendly but also packed with features. Okinawa's flagship product, the iPraise Plus, is a perfect example of their approach. Priced at just 1 lakh rupees, around 1,300 US dollars, the iPraise Plus isn't just affordable, it's a steal. But don't let the low price fool you. This scooter is anything but basic. With a top speed of 58 kilometers per hour, swappable batteries, and a smartphone app that lets you track the scooter's location, immobilize it remotely, and check its battery status, the iPraise Plus is a high-tech ride that doesn't break the bank. One of the things that set Okinawa apart is their focus on creating products that look and feel familiar to Indian consumers. Unlike some other EV manufacturers that focus on futuristic, high-tech designs, Okinawa's scooters look, at first glance, like any other two-wheeler on the road. This is intentional. The company isn't trying to create a scooter that stands out as an EV. Instead, they're focused on making a scooter that fits seamlessly into the lives of their customers, while quietly packing it full of smart features that set it apart from the competition. But Okinawa isn't just about selling scooters. They're about creating a movement. The company's goal is to make electric two-wheelers the norm, not the exception, in India. And with products like the iPraise Plus and the Oki 100 electric bike, they're well on their way to achieving that goal. The Oki 100, in particular, is a bike designed to compete directly with other popular electric bikes on the market, offering a blend of performance, affordability, and practicality that's hard to beat. Okinawa's success isn't just due to their product lineup. It's also a result of their savvy business strategy. The company has focused on creating a robust distribution network across India, ensuring that their products are available to customers in even the most remote parts of the country. This strategy has paid off. Okinawa is now one of the leading players in the Indian EV market, with a growing customer base and a reputation for reliability and innovation. Financially, Okinawa is in a strong position. The company has seen steady growth since its inception, fueled by a combination of product sales and strategic partnerships. And with the Indian government's continued push towards electric mobility, Okinawa is well positioned to capitalize on the growing demand for affordable, eco-friendly transportation options. So, why does Okinawa make our list? Because they're not just making electric scooters, they're making electric scooters for everyone. By focusing on affordability, practicality, and accessibility, Okinawa is ensuring that the benefits of electric mobility are available to all, not just the elite. They're democratizing the EV revolution, one scooter at a time. Taking the 6th spot on our list is Revolt Motors, a company that's blending artificial intelligence with electric mobility to create a motorcycle that's as smart as it is sleek. Founded in Gurugram in 2019 by Rahul Sharma, one of the co-founders of Indian smartphone giant Micromax, Revolt Motors is on a mission to make AI-powered electric bikes the new standard in India. Revolt's flagship models, the RV300 and RV400, are more than just electric motorcycles. They're intelligent machines that learn and adapt to their riders. Powered by AI, these bikes come equipped with features like geofencing, geolocation, battery swapping, and even customizable engine sounds. Yes, you heard that right. If you're not a fan of the traditional silence of an electric bike, Revolt's AI can generate sounds that mimic a conventional engine, giving you the roar of a petrol bike without the emissions. But it's not just about the tech. These bikes are designed to be practical and accessible. The RV400, for example, boasts a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour and a range of 85 kilometers on a single charge. And with swappable batteries, you can extend that range even further without waiting for a recharge. This makes the RV400 not just a bike for the environmentally conscious, but also a viable option for everyday commuting. Revolt Motors has quickly gained a following in India, with their bikes selling faster than they can produce them. This surge in demand has prompted the company to announce plans to raise $100 million, 743 crore INR, to expand their production capacity and roll out their bikes in new cities across the country. This isn't just a sign of the company's success. It's a clear indication that Indian consumers are ready for a new kind of motorcycle, one that's smart, sustainable, and stylish. Financially, Revolt Motors has benefited from substantial investment, including a personal investment from Rahul Sharma himself, who has poured between 400 and 500 crore INR, approximately $54 to 67 million US dollars, into the company. This financial backing has allowed Revolt to scale rapidly and continue innovating in a competitive market. So, why is Revolt Motors on our list? Because they're not just making electric bikes, they're making smart electric bikes. By integrating AI into their vehicles, Revolt is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the EV space, creating motorcycles that are not only green but also intelligent and adaptive. They're proving that the future of mobility isn't just electric, it's smart too. Coming in at number 5 is Ultraviolet Automotive, a Bengaluru-based startup that's setting new standards for high-performance electric motorcycles. Founded in 2015 by Neeraj Rajmohan and Narayan Subramanian, Ultraviolet is on a mission to create electric bikes that don't just match their petrol-powered counterparts, they outperform them. The F77, Ultraviolet's flagship model, is a testament to this mission. This electric motorcycle is designed to thrill, with a 0 to 60 kilometers per hour acceleration time of just 3 seconds and a top speed of 147 kilometers per hour. But the F77 isn't just about speed. It's about precision, control, and performance. With a range of 130 to 150 kilometers on a single charge, this bike is as practical as it is powerful, making it a viable option for both city commuting and weekend joyrides. One of the standout features of the F77 is its modular battery system. The bike comes with 3 removable batteries that can be swapped out in seconds, allowing riders to extend their range without waiting for a recharge. This feature is particularly appealing in a country like India, where charging infrastructure is still in its infancy. By allowing riders to carry spare batteries, Ultraviolet is solving one of the biggest challenges facing EV adoption: range anxiety. But it's not just the bike's performance that's turning heads, it's also the tech. The F77 is fully connected to a mobile app, which allows riders to track their bike's location, monitor battery status, and even customize the bike's performance settings, such as max speed and torque. This level of connectivity and customization is something you'd expect from a high-end sports car, not a motorcycle, and it's a clear indication that Ultraviolet is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the two-wheeler segment. Financially, Ultraviolet has secured significant backing, including a $4 million investment from TVS Motors, which now owns nearly 30% of the company. This investment has allowed Ultraviolet to scale up production and continue developing their technology. The company is also in the process of raising an additional $71 million across its ongoing Series B and Series C funding rounds, further solidifying its position as a leader in the electric motorcycle market. So, why does Ultraviolet make our list? Because they're not just making electric bikes. They're making high-performance electric bikes that can go toe-to-toe with the best petrol-powered motorcycles on the market. Ultraviolet is proving that going green doesn't mean giving up speed, power, or excitement. It just means doing it smarter. In fourth place, we have Torque Motors, a Pune-based startup with a rich history of racing and innovation. Officially founded in 2016 by Kapil Shelke, Torque Motors' journey actually began much earlier, in 2005, when Kapil and his team built their first electric motorcycle for the Isle of Man TT, one of the most dangerous and prestigious motorcycle races in the world. Torque Motors' early success on the racetrack laid the foundation for what would become one of India's most promising electric vehicle startups. Their first commercial product, the T6X, is a testament to their racing pedigree. This electric motorcycle is designed for both speed and efficiency, with a top speed of 100 kilometers per hour and a range of 100 kilometers on a single charge. But what sets the T6X apart is its AI-enabled operating system, TORK Intuitive Response Operating System, TIROS, which learns and adapts to the rider's habits to optimize performance and energy consumption. The T6X isn't just about raw performance. It's also packed with features that make it a joy to ride. From a mobile app that provides real-time updates on the bike status to a fast-charging system that can recharge the battery to 80% in just 1 hour, Torque Motors has thought of everything to make the T6X a practical and desirable option for Indian riders. Torque Motors is also backed by some heavy hitters in the business world, including Bharat Forge, which owns 49% of the company, and Ratan Tata, who has personally invested in the startup. This financial support has been crucial in helping Torque Motors scale up production and bring the T6X to market. So, why is Torque Motors on our list? Because they're not just building electric bikes. They're building bikes that are rooted in racing and innovation. Torque Motors is a company that's blending speed with sustainability, proving that you don't have to choose between performance and the environment. They're racing towards a future where electric motorcycles are the norm, not the exception, and they're doing it with style and substance. Taking the third spot on our list is Yulu, a Bengaluru-based startup that's redefining urban mobility with its electric scooter rental service. Founded in 2017 by Amit Gupta, Naveen Dachuri, R.K. Mishra, and Hemant Gupta, Yulu isn't just about selling scooters. It's about changing the way we think about transportation in cities. Yulu's business model is simple yet revolutionary. Instead of selling electric scooters, they rent them out to users on a pay-per-use basis. All you need to do is download the Yulu app, find a scooter near you, and you're ready to ride. It's a system that's designed for convenience, affordability, and sustainability, making it an ideal solution for short trips in congested urban areas. The Yulu Miracle, their flagship electric scooter, is a compact, lightweight vehicle that's perfect for zipping through city streets. It's powered by a lithium-ion battery that provides a range of 25 to 35 kilometers on a single charge, which is more than enough for most urban commutes. And with a top speed of 25 kilometers per hour, it's safe and easy to ride, even for those who aren't experienced motorcyclists. But Yulu isn't just about scooters. They're about creating a holistic urban mobility solution. The company has partnered with local governments and public transit systems to integrate their scooters into the larger transportation network, making it easier for people to get around without relying on cars. This not only reduces traffic congestion, but also helps cut down on air pollution, making cities cleaner and more livable. Financially, Yulu has attracted significant investment, including $19.9 million from investors like Bajaj Auto, which now owns a 16.67% stake in the company. This funding has allowed Yulu to expand its operations across multiple cities in India, and they're now looking to take their model international. So, why does Yulu make our list? Because they're not just making scooters, they're making cities better places to live. By providing an affordable, convenient, and sustainable alternative to cars, Yulu is helping to transform urban transportation in India and beyond. They're proving that the future of mobility isn't just about the vehicles we drive. It's about the way we move. Taking the silver medal on our list is Ather Energy, a Bengaluru-based startup that's leading the charge in the electric scooter market. Founded in 2013 by Swapnil Jain and Tarun Mehta, Ather Energy has quickly become one of India's most prominent EV companies, thanks to their innovative products and forward-thinking approach. Ather's journey began with the Ather S340, India's first smart electric scooter. But it was the Ather 450 and its successor, the Ather 450X, that really put the company on the map. These scooters are packed with features that you'd expect from a high-end smartphone, not a two-wheeler. We're talking about an LCD dashboard with Google Maps integration, music playback, call answering capabilities, and even an incognito mode for those who prefer a little privacy while riding. But Ather's scooters aren't just about tech, they're about performance. The Ather 450X, for example, boasts a top speed of 90 kilometers per hour and a range of 116 kilometers on a single charge, making it one of the most capable electric scooters on the market. And with a charging infrastructure known as Ather Grid, the company is ensuring that their customers are never far from a quick recharge, with stations strategically placed in major cities across India. Ather Energy's success hasn't gone unnoticed. The company has raised a whopping $140 million from investors, including Hero MotoCorp, which owns nearly 38% of the company, as well as Innova Capital and Tiger Global. This financial backing has allowed Ather to scale up production and expand their presence across India, with plans to go international in the near future. So, why is Ather Energy at number 2? Because they're not just making scooters, they're making scooters that are smart, stylish, and sustainable. Ather is leading the electric scooter revolution in India, proving that EVs can be as desirable as they are practical. They're setting the standard for what an electric vehicle should be, and they're doing it with flair. And finally, at the top of our list is Ola Electric, the Bengaluru-based startup that's set to dominate the EV market not just in India, but globally. Founded in 2017 as a subsidiary of the ride-hailing giant Ola, Ola Electric has quickly become a force to be reckoned with in the electric two-wheeler market. Ola Electric's journey began with the acquisition of Amsterdam-based Ather, a company known for its app scooter, a high-tech, long-range electric scooter that set new benchmarks for the industry. Ola didn't just buy the company, they brought its technology and expertise to India, where they've set up the world's largest electric two-wheeler manufacturing facility. Spread across 100 acres, this factory is a testament to Ola's ambition and commitment to transforming the way we move. The app scooter, now branded as the Ola S1 and S1 Pro, is a game-changer. With a range of up to 240 kilometers on a single charge, thanks to its modular battery system, a top speed of 115 kilometers per hour, and smart features like a touchscreen dashboard, voice control, and a music system, the Ola S1 is more than just a scooter. It's a tech-laden powerhouse on two wheels. It's designed to offer the best of everything: speed, range, tech, and style. But Ola Electric's vision goes beyond just selling scooters. They're aiming to put 1 million EVs on the road by 2021, and they're doing it by making electric vehicles accessible to the masses. With a starting price of around 1 lakh INR, approximately $1,350, the Ola S1 is priced competitively, ensuring that it's within reach for a wide range of consumers. Financially, Ola Electric is a juggernaut. The company has raised over $307 million from investors like SoftBank, Hyundai, Kia, and Tata, and is valued at over $1 billion. This funding has enabled them to scale rapidly and invest in the infrastructure needed to support their ambitious goals. So, why does Ola Electric top our list? Because they're not just participating in the EV revolution, they're leading it. Ola Electric is setting the pace for the entire industry, both in India and globally. They're proving that electric vehicles aren't just the future, they're the present. And with their bold vision and relentless drive, Ola Electric is well on its way to becoming a global leader in sustainable mobility. So, what do you think? Are these startups the future of mobility in India? If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future updates. Check out the videos appearing on your screen right now for more insights and stories from the world of technology. This is the AI Lib. Stay tuned.